I am Steve.
There we go. That's more like it. Wait, except it didn't work. Hold on. Oh, did they change it? They might be modifying it so that you can't use your custom skin. Okay, let's swap. Back to my messy one. Okay, so in this stream, I want to escape the bounds of the world, this town. I have done it before. Is it that way? It's on the same... Okay, so there's the windmills. It's quite possible there is another method to do the same thing, but the way I did it was in the opposite... No, not opposite corner. Adjacent corner to the windmills, but on the same base of the arch here. How did I get up there? So up there, there is a pumpkin farm. You might be able to see some of it. Oh, I think this is it. Dang it. So this pumpkin farm has an area behind it that allows you to get up onto its roof and up onto the tree, this tree. So this gatehouse kind of cuts you off from the wall. I don't think there's a way to get in there, but the problem is the entry point that we want is over there. Actually, I never even tried it on this side. Can I get over there? There's no fall damage, so there's not much risk of getting hurt. How did I do that? But there is a... Oh man, I'm pretty bad at this right now. There's a tree. This is not that tree, but I just want to play around with exploring, seeing if there's an easier way. I think if I can get up that direction... Ooh, money I haven't gotten. That... Oh. It doesn't connect. I thought it was going to connect. If I can get to the mines, I think I might be able to find an easier way. But we can totally go to that side of the map. If only by going up top and jumping down, because I have made it up there too. Okay. There might be extra ways, but I want to try the one way that I know for sure. And it's entirely possible that it's going to get patched. Hello. Wait, what? This is not the factory. I changed it. Open up my stream. And a creator dashboard. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, one moment. It is still set for Factorio. Why does it do this? I changed it. There we go. Yeah, look at my skin. It's wild. I have different legs and arms and just as many accessories as I could fit on there. It's kind of a mess. But Mo, if you haven't gotten onto the Bedrock Movie Edition map, it's actually really cool. There are 4 different zones: Midport Village, the Outer Walls, the Mines, and the Wilderness, and there are quests that bring you to each of them in order to progress towards the cape. And you can get a cape. Hold on, let me change the volume. The music is a little bit too loud. So this is Midport Village, and it has this cool environmental arch over top of it. And yeah, you can buy upgrades to your tools in the shops. This one is a shop for the upgrades, and then you can buy some accessories like a llama balloon. So it's really cool. Kind of. You can kind of play with friends. Like, there are other people on the server at the same time, but you can't choose which version of the server you go to. So I would totally have you come on here and join me, but you'll probably end up on a different server. Even though it's exactly the same, it's running on a different computer or like a different instance. So we couldn't meet up on purpose. But this pumpkin farm, I was looking for a way to get into the building because the front door is locked. So I was like, ooh, I can see things inside. I want to get inside. So I was running around the back and then just jumping around, as you do. And oh yeah, I want to point out, look at this. Look at this roof. Look at this roof. It's got stairs here. It's got upside down stairs here. It's got a vertical slab. Like, literally, you can't have this pattern without vertical slabs. Like, come on. You see how cool this is, Mojang? You put it into this map. Give it to us in vanilla. We need vertical slabs. That is an important part of building integrity. So, that's my soapbox for right now. But I was just running around. Oh, yeah, you can actually see through this roof, too. Because this corner stair didn't work. And so it's like an empty room in there. But either way, I was going around here and parkouring about, and I was like, ooh, can I make this jump? And then I actually made, oh, let me try again. You can make the next jump, the lower jump. And that puts you on top of the tree, which appears to be unintended because the barrier blocks do not stop you from, from accessing the treetops, at which point you can actually go around the castle wall that we were just above. Oh, man. I've done this twice. First try each time. It's just now that I'm trying to show people. But either way, there is another path above. Yeah, here we go. So we can make this jump, and now we're on top of the tree. And see, there are barrier blocks here to stop you from going around. Wait, hold on. Oh. I discovered it just by playing around. So I don't even know if I got super lucky in that discovered like the one spot they let me through with the barrier blocks being gone or what, but it's definitely possible. I have some screenshots of me all the way at the top of this arch, which is also possible once you make it to the kind of on top of the slope. Just got to get this down. Again, it's entirely possible that there are other methods up, but this is the one that I am sure works. And so I want to show it before it gets patched. Which it might not, because there's nothing to do out there. There's just some wacky behind the scenes blocks. Come on, let me up there. I wish there was a way to view the barrier blocks without having to have a barrier block in your hand. Like, be it some debug method or what. But this is Bedrock Edition. That's a little bit more locked down. Is there an easier way up here? Not that I can see. But I'll show you once we get there what our objective is. And you have infinite hunger and infinite arrows, effectively. Oh, come on. You saw I made that jump. But yeah, my intent was just to get inside of this house, and it evolved into something a lot more surprising. I know where we can get to from this roof part, I'm pretty sure. We gotta make it. I want to document this. Find collectibles hidden throughout the world. Yeah, except there are none out there. I looked. I can't prove that there are none out there, but I can say that I didn't find any. It most definitely looks unintentional. I don't think you can make this jump 4 blocks and 1 up. Yeah, that's the jump that I was trying to make. This one might be more forgiving, because that might also still be possible. And it means I get lots of chances. I have no idea if this one is possible, though. I don't think third-person mode will be much help. Ugh. So that's the first step. Wait and see until we make it. What is the best way to get there? So if you go diagonal, then you'll hit up against this block. So slightly out of diagonal appears to be ideal, but you still have to hit at the right time. Oh, come on. Okay, I've made that jump before. What? Okay, I want to try to find my way around otherwise. So, yeah, I jumped up there. You can cross over the trees and you can make it to the top of that castle. If there's a way to do so right here, this might save a lot of time. Oh my. Oh, see? Though it's barriered off. If we can get over top of the barriers. Nope. Because they saw this one. So, yeah, this pathway, that's the guardhouse that I'm talking about. You can jump around the right side of it. If there is a way to get there. This hard jump that I've been struggling with might be the reason why this is possible. Okay, let me do a little bit more scouting. Because if there's another option... So if there are barrier blocks right here so that you can't get onto this, then... Oh, I think I jumped up and then walked along the edge there. And then eventually jumped down, and I didn't know I wasn't supposed to be there yet. I didn't know that was out of bounds already. So I just went up there, and then there's a jump around the corner that they missed. So if we can... Does that let us up? If there's a way to get on top of this wall, which I bet they don't want to be possible, then... Ooh, are those actual nether portals? Can I get to the nether in this server? Just by going around. So this is kind of the highest point. I don't know if I could get onto that tree. That might be easier. If I can find a way onto this house, maybe. That tree wouldn't let me know. Oh yeah, Mo, if you're still here, I don't know if you have to have like a certain follower count or what in order to be included in the Twitch cape redemption runnings. Like, I don't know if my stream counts, but there's also a Twitch cape. Wow, let me up. I think it's 3 minutes that you have to watch the stream. So the objective is to get my hitbox, which is rectangular, to line up with the corner of the block here. So like, this is my jump point. Can I line something up on the screen to help? Okay, see that birch tree on the left? That just barely goes to the corner, and that's when I would jump. I was a little bit late. Oh, and sprinting changed my field of view, so that didn't work. Got those first day. Nice. Yay, no. This isn't good enough. Oh wait, I might be able to make this corner jump. Okay, back up. So this, I made the same mistake that I did before. Come on. Okay, there's a way up. Is it here? No. How did I get up there? Did they already fix it? How did I do that before? How did I do this? Because that doesn't let you over. Maybe? Oh. Okay, there's a little gap right here in the barrier blocks. So that's documented. Go from the tree to like get as much height as you can, then you can go kind of diagonally here and it lets you through. So I am now outside of the barrier. There are pitfalls here, so watch out. Like, I've jumped down. Oh yeah, see, here's a barrier block. Oh, wait, no. That was weird. Like, I jumped down right there and you actually can't get out. It's a cage. But now we're on top of this environmental piece. I don't know if you can get on, actually on top of it. But, oh, that's interesting. It doesn't let you on from this side either. Either way, we are now outside of the town. This is the guard post that I was mentioning. And yeah, we can straight up just walk around in the forest, but this jump, this around the edge jump, is what truly lets you out. We are now in the world. And it just looks like a normal Minecraft world. I definitely want to go over there. But let's make the trek. I want to show off this like dev cube that I found over here. I was just running around. I was like, hey, this is interesting. Are there any Easter eggs out here? Well, lo and behold, the edge of the world. And what do I see below but more world and this thing? What is that? It's like just black concrete with, I think, bricks or some sort of stone ringing some of the edges. And there's a pathway. I I don't want to jump down there. Actually, wait. There's some water further down the path, so I should be able to jump down there and get back up if I need. So, this edge of the world, let's make it to the top of this cube. It's just weird box. There's super flat past here, and I also want to run around out there if I can right now. But there's like this weird pathway thing. I jumped down. I attempted to get onto it, but the ceiling right here is actually a block. Yeah, I think just one block out. And so I don't know if this jump is possible. Let's try it again. Almost. Either way, we are super out of bounds. There's some water because they have a beach around the corner here. But this actually does not let you up top because it's one block below. But it does come around to the ocean, or to the beach side. And we can run around in between all of the windmills that I pointed out. Oh yeah, I think this is the location where I would jump down to the lower level because it has a closer... Oh, maybe not. I think it was at the corner. Yeah, see how the corner curves in? We might be able to make the jump out there. But this lets us back up because it's a beach actually meant to be traversable. Let's go to the farms out here. So this one is interesting because you're not able to see this farm. First of all, what happened here? But you're not able to see this farm from the town. If you're at any normal location to the town, you can't even see this. Oh yeah, and these windmills are super empty. But it's a cool little path through the town. There's some cows over here. Let's go see the cows. There's a scarecrow. You wouldn't be able to see this up close if not for the boundary break. And potatoes, I guess? I would love if this texture pack, this resource pack was available in vanilla. Like they just released it. Oh, a clay pot. I didn't notice that before. I never really looked too hard at this part of the map because I kind of ran out of time. But look at these little cows. They're so cute, but their snouts are like too long. Oh, they move. They have an idle animation, I didn't realize. But yeah, you can see the fisher guy along the shore. Yeah, right there at the right side of the screen. And then there's some docks. Oh yeah, I still never came back and got that money. But yeah, there's barrier blocks here because you're not supposed to get down. Not supposed to be able to get over there. Or over here at all. Like, we're on the opposite side of the gate. Oh, carrots too. Let me in. Let me in. This corner jump might be possible. But yeah, let's go up the hill. and over the arch. Over the river and through the woods. Back along here, I'm tracing my steps. It will let us up around the corner here. And the foliage is beautiful. I love these little flowers and the square ones that they have too. That one. These ones, these cubic ones. That's so cute. But let's go all the way to the top. I think, oh man, this other tree is how I made it up before. Because this corner jump is easier. And I really wish they put an Easter egg at the top here, but alas, I did not see one. We are already way up here. How did I get up before this way? I passed it last time too. We are explorers. Rar. How did I get up the last leg? Is it that jump? No. Here we go. Yeah, and these little bushes. So cool. And this is the highest point in the map. We have evidence that we have made it. Look at the clouds way down there. Look at, can we get a view of the side? We can't even see the town down there. So there's not much benefit to getting out of bounds. There's nothing up here. I could totally jump down. Just like right at the spawn. Yeah, and just like land right in front of somebody. That would be so funny. But what I want to do now is go to the castle. Oh yeah, last time I went to see what was on the other side here. And it just kind of ends. It doesn't even slope down much. It just gets cut off. Oh, I guess it does slope down a little. It's easier to run down the hill. Yeah, so I guess it does slope down, and then it just has a cliff. But I want to go towards the walls. Yeah. Let's see if this gets us the way there. I want to be on the outside of the walls. Going in this way. Oh yeah, that fountain. That's inside of bounds. I want to stay out of bounds. So let's go around even further. Through the just normal Minecraft terrain. In peaceful mode. And I want to see if those are actually portals. Because if I can go to the nether... oh, this will be amazing! I am 100% not supposed to be out of the walls like this. They look like portals. Oh. Oh. I'm seeing barriers. Let's get around these barriers. I don't know how far up they built them. Let me in. I want to go to the nether. And this is too far away to jump down from the top. We wouldn't make it. Can I get to the top of the trees here? Oh. This looks like it's the edge of the world. And yeah, if you... Oh, interesting. There's a sideways path. If you do fall into the void, which is possible, you just respawn in town. That is possible. Barrier right here. I really want to find a way in. Let's just skirt the edge. See if they missed a spot. Oh. I don't want to get stuck, though. So right here. Let me go underneath that. Oh, barrier here. Oh. Is there a barrier block here too? What? This is weird. It's like inconsistent. There's a pillar. Oh, I wish I could see where these were. We're inside! Oh no! You guys didn't QA test this well enough. Okay. Is this actual magma? It does not hurt me. Interesting. This doesn't appear to be an actual portal? How did they do this? Is the nether just disabled? Or is this some sort of separate block that's not actually a nether portal? Rah rah, I am Piglin. I come to punch down your gates. Oh. This gate is already broken, but there's two of them. Okay, I don't know if it's possible to find a way out of here to keep exploring. I do want to go behind, or like outside of the map on the super flat spot, if possible. There's barrier blocks here too. So it might be possible to get into that side of the gate just from the outside, but still not change over to the Save the Walls minigame server. So that might be interesting. But yeah, I came down on top of this little crag, and I don't know if there's a way back up. And that one's close. Yeah, I might just have to teleport and then escape again. I could drown myself. Oh, yes! Let's go! I'm gonna respawn. Oh, is it gonna show that I drowned up in the corner of the screen? This is gonna be great. You can't drown. Okay. That's interesting. Okay, fine. I will teleport back.
Creativity in this world is key to survival.
Let's escape once again. Being out of bounds has unintended consequences. You technically go faster if you kind of like strafe jump. Because you still have the sprint speed, but then it's converted to a diagonal. I've never done a test. Dang it. I was trying to. Oh, man. I'm trying to incorporate the diagonal in, and I keep messing it up. The diagonal walk is a different position than the diagonal run. I think that was tripping me up. Even sprinting, the run still pushes you forward. I can do it. Ooh, dang it. I didn't land on the lower part of the tree like I did last time. I messed up. Okay, it was this direction. What? There's actually a coin on top of this tree, I think. I don't know if I'm able to make it back up now. Whoa. Okay. Hey, 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 hey. Wait, 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 wait. Bro. I wanted to show him. Yeah, we got somebody interested. Maybe. I don't know how to convey the scope of what I have found. I've made it up there before. Yeah, he's gone. What's the technique for getting past those guys? You can purchase accessories from the boutique. Does it require a flick? That was a bad example. I don't know where Blue Grill is going. I know two things. This jump is possible, and it leads to the outside. There might be an easier way. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3. 4 to 3. It's possible. That jump. I don't know what jumps are possible, but that's a 4 by 3 plus 1 jump. And if that's possible, then it will be easier because you don't have to run around the entire building. Let me try this a little bit. That's too early. That was too late. Has to be at the last possible moment. I go directly diagonal, then flick. That might give me the better angle to jump. The coordinates should line up either way, and not having to flick is better. Yeah, I don't know if this jump is possible. But I do know that this one's possible. So how do I do it more consistently? Is that corner jump possible? Can I get back to this from here? And you do have to go all the way around. Okay, I just need to get on top of this tree. That's my actual goal. This is a cool animation. Good job, whoever made that. How do I do this more consistently? Okay, you can go here, but do you jump from here around? I think it was from the upper tree. And that gets you the angle. How did I do this before? How did I do this on accident? Okay, was it? Can't get up further on the tree. How did I get there? Okay, so it's this area This has a barrier block. I can't walk forward towards it. But this area does not, so you have to skirt around it. Okay, now I have gone to the... I don't want to get trapped down there. Where does the barrier block go? That jump should be possible. Can we get on top of this? Oh no. Okay, I can still go around. Let's just skirt the walls right now. I'd love to get on top of that and just walk along the wall. Yeah, the music changes when you're in this area. More battle theme. Okay, it's not letting me through. I want to get to that part of town. I don't think there's anything there, but I want to get there. Well, let's go see what this corner of the map looks like. And then maybe get down to the flatlands down there. Super flat zone. Okay, that's a big area. Do not fall down because you might not be able to get back up. Let's check the corner. Corner lands with cool birch trees. Does this corner poke in? No. How much closer is that? This corner might be better. This is a weird slope. This edge is technically closer. I might be able to make that jump. If that's the case, then I want to get as tall as I can. Yeah, so this might be our jump spot. But let's see if we can get to the corner. I think I remember the corner like poking in on this next one. That's what the curved water looks like from the outside. Okay, I think there's land right on the actual corner here. Yeah, but then I remember seeing it pokes in. I was wrong. But these two are the same distance. Would it be better to go from swimming or to sprint jump it. And I don't know if I've checked the other corner. Let's go to the water corner. I haven't been there yet. That bell is visible from very far away. Whoa, there's no ground here. That is weird. It's like they cut out part of the world to host it. Okay. Water corner does what? And I discovered you can't drown. Oh yeah, and there's weird blocks over there. Let's go see what the weird blocks are. This is the other side of the arch, and yeah, this is the cliff I was talking about. Maybe it's just water. Yeah, it's just bits of water glitching out. Yeah, this is a little bit higher, but I think this gap is wider, and I like my chances of running to jump instead of swimming. Barrier blocks. So you are allowed to swim. I don't think I ever tried, but you aren't allowed to leave. Do you see me? This is not a way up. Okay, the tallest point is, I believe, this way. On the next corner, there's that weird slope, but it gets us higher up than this shelf down here that we are above right now. That promontory. Let's go. Yep, this, I'm pretty sure, is the tallest point. Ooh, that is really close. That might be possible. But yeah, you spawn there. Actually, that's not where I spawned before. So there's probably a spawn box, and then that's just the world login location. I would love to get to the Flatlands, but I feel like that's kind of everything. I don't know if you'd be able to jump from way up there. I think the maximum you'd be able to get would be just shy of these gates. Yeah, definitely can't make that jump. I'd love to get outside to be in the non-minigame section, but all of this was just extra flavor. And this doesn't hurt you, I discovered, even if you stand up on it, because it's not actually magma. Huh, cool. But yeah, I think I might end it here. The cool part is that it's possible. I don't know if you're able to make it back up. This looks like an intentional staircase. Yep, so the pumpkin gardens are Oh wait, I'm on the wrong corner. Pumpkin gardens are the secret. And that's the guardhouse that makes it possible to get actually behind. Yeah, I am going to go edit this into a video, and we can get some interesting eyes on it. But thanks everybody for watching. Go out there and explore, and we'll see you next time.